American black bear. The American black bear is the most widespread bear species in North America. It lives in forests stretching from Canada down into Mexico, and it has adapted to mountains, swamps, and even areas close to towns. Despite its name, its fur is not always black. Some individuals are brown, cinnamon, or even blonde. This flexibility reflects how adaptable the species is overall. Black bears are smaller than brown bears, with a straighter facial profile and no shoulder hump. They are strong climbers and often escape danger by climbing trees, something larger bears cannot do as easily. Their diet is mostly plant-based. They eat berries, nuts, leaves, and roots, but they also consume insects, fish, and small mammals. In late summer and fall, they eat constantly to build fat reserves for winter. During winter, they enter a state of torpor, lowering their heart rate and conserving energy without fully hibernating in the strictest sense. Brown bear. The brown bear is one of the largest bear species in the world and has the widest global distribution. It can be found in North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. Within this species are well-known populations such as the grizzly bear and the Kodiak bear. Brown bears are recognized by the muscular hump on their shoulders, which gives them tremendous digging power. Their size varies depending on location and food availability, with coastal bears often growing much larger due to access to salmon. They are omnivores with a highly varied diet that includes fish, large mammals, berries, roots, and carrion. Brown bears are generally solitary and require vast territories. While they are powerful predators, many of their calories come from plant material. Their intelligence and memory allow them to return to reliable food sources year after year. Polar bear. The polar bear is the largest land carnivore and is uniquely adapted to life in the Arctic. It depends heavily on sea ice, which it uses as a platform to hunt seals. Its white appearance comes from transparent fur that reflects light, helping it blend into snowy surroundings. Beneath that fur is black skin that absorbs heat from the sun. A thick layer of fat insulates the body against freezing temperatures. Polar bears are exceptional swimmers and can travel long distances between ice floes. Unlike most other bears, their diet is almost entirely meat-based, with seals providing the high-fat nutrition they need. Their bodies are streamlined, with long necks and relatively narrow heads designed for reaching into seal breathing holes. As Arctic sea ice declines due to climate change, polar bears are spending more time on land, where food is less abundant, creating new survival challenges. Asian black bear. The Asian black bear lives across parts of Asia, from Iran to Japan. It is sometimes called the moon bear because of the pale crescent marking on its chest. This species prefers forested mountains and is well adapted to climbing. Compared to brown bears, it has a smaller body and larger ears, giving it a distinct appearance. Asian black bears have a varied diet that includes fruits, nuts, insects, small animals, and occasionally livestock. In some regions, they hibernate during colder months, while in warmer climates, they may remain active year-round. Their strong climbing ability allows them to build tree nests where they rest and feed. Habitat loss and human expansion have increased contact with people, leading to population declines in certain areas. Giant panda. The giant panda is native to the mountainous regions of central China. Although it belongs to the bear family, its diet is highly specialized. Around 99% of its food intake consists of bamboo. To support this diet, the panda has powerful jaw muscles and a modified wrist bone that functions like a thumb, helping it grip bamboo stalks. Because bamboo is low in nutrients, pandas must spend most of their day eating, often up to 12 hours. They are solitary animals and communicate through scent marking and vocalizations. Unlike other bears, pandas do not hibernate, partly because bamboo is available year-round in their habitat. Conservation programs, including habitat protection and breeding efforts, have improved their status in recent years, making them one of the most recognized conservation success stories. Sun bear. The sun bear is the smallest bear species and inhabits the tropical forests of Southeast Asia. It has short, sleek black fur and a pale chest marking that often resembles a rising sun. Its body is compact, but it has extremely long claws and a long tongue that can extend several inches. This adaptation allows it to extract insects and honey from tree cavities and termite mounds. Sun bears are skilled climbers and spend significant time in trees where they rest on branches or feed on fruit. Unlike bears in colder climates, They do not hibernate, due to the constant availability of food in tropical environments. Unfortunately, deforestation and illegal wildlife trade have placed pressure on their populations. Sloth bear. The sloth bear is found primarily in India and Sri Lanka. It has shaggy fur, a pale chest marking, and a long, flexible snout. This species is specially adapted for feeding on termites and ants. It uses its strong claws to tear open insect nests, and then blows away dust before vacuuming up insects with loud snorting sounds. Unlike many other bears, the sloth bear's lips can close behind its front teeth, helping it suck up prey efficiently. It is mostly nocturnal, and often rests in caves or dense vegetation during the day. While it may appear slow, it can run quickly when threatened. As human populations expand into its habitat, encounters between sloth bears and people have become more common. Spectacled bear. The spectacled bear, also known as the Andean bear, is the only bear species native to South America. It lives along the Andes Mountains in cloud forests and high-altitude grasslands. Its name comes from the light-colored markings around its eyes, which sometimes resemble eyeglasses. This species is generally smaller than the brown bear and has a largely plant-based diet. It feeds on fruits, bromeliads, cactus, and palm hearts, though it may occasionally consume small animals. Spectacled bears are important seed dispersers, helping maintain the health of their ecosystems. They are elusive and rarely seen, preferring remote mountainous terrain. Habitat fragmentation remains their greatest threat, reducing the connected forest areas they need to survive.